Go on, mate, you can squeeze through there. Hello everybody, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, looking after yourself. I'm going to give you a bit of an update in a minute on the past weekend and vloggers and stuff I've been doing. So without further ado, let's roll that intro. Well, hello and welcome back. It's a bit of a windy day, shall we say. We've got Storm, I have heard the name, begins with a D, whatever. Storm Dur coming in, high winds, rain, miserable, wrath of God, end of days, all that crap. And then on Friday, I think it's Eugene, it's an E, they've named another one that's coming in and hitting us on Friday, so where you going? So we've got a couple of storms coming in. At the moment it's the middle of the week, it's Wednesday, and as some of my regular viewers will know, Wednesday night is bike night, and I'm not going. And a few quick reasons why I'm not going. Last week, my long-suffering wife Tracy GTR 1400, she unfortunately tested positive for COVID, so she's been at home since Thursday. I was at London conference, and you can stay in your own lane, or on my way to London conference when she rang me. Now I'd already tested lateral flow negative on the Thursday before I went, because I'm responsible and that's what I do. And I've tested negative every day since. But saying that, poor long-suffering wife has been feeling very poorly. Left-hand drive. She's been feeling very poorly, so Friday night we had the live streams. So I did Red Bomb's live stream, that was good fun. I did my own for a couple of hours, and then I jumped on the military biker. I jumped on his live stream, and he had a new bike reveal, and I was so convinced this was going to be a bright pink Honda Pan-European, and it wasn't. He's got himself another Harley, I think it's an Electra Glide in red. Looks very, very nice, and I'm not jealous at all. Can't stand them bikes, actually. I love them. It's a very nice bike. So I stopped on his live stream till about 2 AM UK time. He was only just getting started, and I went to bed. So that was Friday night. Saturday was the usual, looking after everything and the wife. But this weekend just gone was the MCN motorcycle live show in London, which I'd fully intended on attending on the Sunday. Set an event up, set out meeting points and everything else, but on Saturday dear old Tracy wasn't feeling too good, so I decided to stay at home just in case she needs me. She didn't, but it was just in case she needs me. I was there, because unfortunately she is rather poorly. Oh dear, sick lorry. Mind you, if that's a foreign lorry, is he sitting there taking a break? Because they do that in this country, the foreign lorry drivers, for some reason. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't go down, I cancelled that. Andy GSA Tractor, he went down, he did a pretty good video. No, he did a good video actually, of his trip down there and what was there. And I've got to be honest, and I spoke to a few people, it's the same as the Birmingham show. There's a lot missing. It's not quite how it was pre-COVID. and there's, you know, it's understandable. A lot of people don't want to go. A lot of people dubious about attending. And he's from Dungannon, Northern Ireland. Top of the morning to you. Even though it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, so I can understand a lot of people don't want to go. You know, and a lot of the traders are probably thinking the same thing. You're not going to get the turnover, we're not going to make the money like we did, so we'll just call it a day. So unfortunately I didn't go. Andy GSA Tractor went, and he put a little video up, so you can find Andy GSA Tractor. He's in my he's in the description under the vloggers I follow. He's a really good upcoming channel, Andy. He's good, puts out some good stuff, so he'll be fun to watch in the future if he gets a few more subscribers. And then Sunday evening I went on to Exeter Rides. He had a live stream, so I popped on that to have a look. And apart from the usual saddlebags, new biker, Curious Goose, Epic Adam, our very own from my area, Uncle Red and Rhythmic Biker were on the live stream, and it was nice to see them guys. They're doing really well. Curious Goose and Rhythmic Biker are now in the race to 500 subscribers, and I think I looked earlier today and Rhythmic Biker was up to 395. I've no idea what Curious Goose was up to because I didn't check it out, but I think Rhythmic Biker posted that on Instagram. That's the thing about vloggers, if you look at their links in the description, check out one of their pages, obviously when the video ends, because I'd like you to watch my video. Check out their pages, you'll find they've all got TikTok and Instagram accounts and Facebook pages and such like. Incidentally, I've got all of the above. At one stage I thought about putting up a Twitter account, and I thought, you know what, I don't even use Twitter in my personal life, so I wonder if this guy wants to actually pull back in at some point, because he's been sitting out there for ages. We're just going to hog that lane, are we, mate? Fair enough. I'm not going under here and I'm not going a long way around here, it's too windy. Anyway, so yeah, so all these vloggers, they all got all sorts of social media pages and social media presence. So I wonder if I drop back and flash him, he'll pull in. No, he's not even looking in his mirrors, is he? Look. Anyway. He's obviously struggling to keep the van going in the lane there. You see it go side to side at times. I quite happily sit out there in lane, which is now lane 4, when there's plenty of room, and there has been for ages in lane 3 for him to drop into. That's what you call a really poor driver. Yeah, again, it's not his van, it's rented, so what did he care? Anyway, yeah, so motorbloggers, social media, you'll find them all everywhere. What else? That was Sunday night, and Rhythmic Biker and Uncle Red. I'll stick the link for this in the description as well. They started, I believe it's Wolfface YouTube channel, where they are interviewing people, what got them into biking. Rhythmic was on there talking about his MCE insurance and how he's got stiffed on that, and you're not alone. We've all had that change, so it's it reminds me very much of some of the early Top Gear stuff, and a bit of Grand Tour Nation thrown in without all the lavish expense. So good luck with that, guys. Hopefully that really takes off for you. It looks, they got their own studio and everything, it looks like. Obviously Milton Keynes based. Well, not obviously, but they're Milton Keynes based. And yeah, so Wolfface UK, good new channel. Uncle Red Rhythmic Biker. Follow them and their channel and have a look what they're up to. It really is interesting. And so that was my Sunday night. Obviously I'm lateral throwing every day, and every day I'm negative. And I'm getting out of here now. Every day I'm negative. And then we come around to basic commuting, back and forth to work. And then my reasons for not attending bike night. Now again, regular watchers will know that some of our biker family, we'll call them, because they are biker family, they like to bring their babies and children along with them. Now, even though I'm testing negative, it's not been unheard of to test negative in the morning and positive in the evening. So, it's not a selfish reason, it's to protect everybody else. We've got a couple of older people come along on their bikes as well. I'm not going to name them, because that's most of them. So, to try and protect them, I'm going to forego attending bike night for this week. I should probably be there next week. Only one more day of work this week and then I'm on leave. So yeah, so Wednesday night, middle of the week, and I'm not going to bike night. It's sad, I'm going to miss everybody. I'll miss the little banter you have with Charlotte, and the chocolates that Alan brings, because he's a good boy, he always brings a box of chocolates. When I say box of chocolates, I don't mean like milk tray. Oh, and he's got a little box there he brings that's got Mars bars, toffee crisps and all sorts in it. All the party size stuff, really nice. Haribo's, very nice. So that's worth coming to bike night for, isn't it? So that'll be at the White Lion in Dunstable. God, now I'm behind two lorries, I'm really getting bad side to side. And that's today. What's happening for the rest of the week? Well, hopefully my wife's going to get better. She starts feeling better, then she won't feel as bad as she's feeling, and in her, not just with the COVID, I mean in herself, she's hated being at home. She's confined herself to the spare room. She's only downstairs when I'm at work or I'm out, and then about an hour before I'm due home she'll file upstairs and clean everything on the way. So she's doing her best to look after me as well. Trust me, get stuck behind a work story. Yeah. Those of you who don't know, that's the company I work for. Anyway, so that's bike night tonight, and the rest of the week, well, we've got Red Bomb's live stream on Friday. He's really enjoying doing the live streams. Gives him a chance to have a drink and talk to people. And let's face it, Red loves talking, doesn't he, Red Bomb? Bless her. Some of us get a word in edgeways now and again. And a shout out to everybody up north, Coal Duts, Lockwood, Z-Head, Pongster. That's going to be battered by this storm, so shout out to all you guys. A shout out to everybody on the Discord server, Shadow, Wrench, Lisa, Hellfire, Steve. And actually, I'll tell you what, a shout out to Black Dragon as well, because I do watch his Biker News channel. I've watched him for years. Well, yeah, it's been a few years. I've been watching him ever since he first started, more or less. He first started his live streams walking around the woods of whatever state it is in America he lives in. I'm going to have these lanes here. Look at that lorry weave. Now, is that because the driver's not driving properly or it's windy? probably because the driver's playing on his phone. So yeah, so shout out to them guys. Shout out to all of the bike group, which isn't called Hearts Let's Prep anymore. It's called Bike Spears and Bullocks. So Andy renamed the group. They're going to touch in a minute, aren't they? And look how close that lorry is to the back of that motor. Wow. Give them a bit of breathing room, guys. Right. So with all that said now, me having to concentrate now because I've got a tanker overtaking me and all. It's a good job I'm pulling off this junction. I'm going to sign off now, say goodbye. You all look after yourself. Remember, keep it rubber side down, shiny side up. I'll speak to you all another day. Take care, all the best, bye for now. Goodbye.